And welcome to episode 224 of 365 Thoughts on Confidence, 365 videos in 365 days. Let's take a look at what today's thought on confidence is. Using a new skill is like wearing new shoes. It takes time to get used to the fit. I can speak personally to this thought of the day in two instances. Firstly, earlier this week on Women's Day, when I was a speaker at an event, so I made the effort of getting all glammed up, and that meant putting on some high heels that are about that tall, maybe that tall. What you have to know about me is that I do not wear high heels. My husband complains all the time because he is about 6 foot tall, and I tend to wear the most flat, most comfortable shoes I can find every single day of my life. If I could go barefoot, I probably would. And so I have very little experience with walking in high heels, and my ineptitude of wearing high heels was very apparent to me and anybody who happened to be walking behind me, because I was very unstable and I looked like I'd had a few too many drinks to drink, when in fact I hadn't. I just couldn't wear those damn things. I couldn't walk in them. And so learning new skills and implementing new skills can be just as laborious and painful and awkward as wearing new shoes, or in particular wearing high heels. And the second instance in which I can personally speak to today's thought on confidence is around finances. So I have zero formal training in finance. The last time I did any kind of actual accounting work was in high school, and I think I probably just scraped by. And so finances as a creative doesn't come naturally to me. Now I'm reading this book. It's a book I bought today, and I'm already about a third of the way through. I can feel exactly what today's thought on confidence is. I just love the title, by the way. It's a skill that I know I need and I want to grasp and I want to master, but it's going to take some awkward figuring out before I get to that point of mastery. But you know what the thing is? What I have learned in this whole confidence journey is that you've just got to stick with it, and you've got to do those small, daily, consistent actions. The author does give some very basic, very simplified steps to follow. Factor in the time it's going to take you to get familiar with it, and just put one foot in front of the other. You know, those shoes, they don't fit perfectly instantly, but the more you wear them, the more comfortable they get. So that's the thought of today. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do, and hit that notifications button so that you can get your daily boost of confidence. And then consider sharing this with a friend of yours who needs help in putting her one foot in front of the other, whether it's a new pair of shoes or a new skill that she's learning. Whatever you do the rest of the day, do it consciously, do it confidently, and I'll see you again tomorrow.